Hi everyone, welcome back to another week of really yummy recipes. This week I'm doing all Crockpot recipes. I definitely will have 3, maybe 4. If I don't have 4, don't hold me to it, but I'm gonna shoot for 3. It's been very, very cold here, and so what's better than coming home to a nice, warm, cozy Crockpot dinner. So I'm gonna have those rolling out to you this week. I'm really, really excited. Make sure to follow us right now so that you don't miss any of our videos coming out. We try to put out at least 1 video a week. If we can do more, we do, but at least 1 a week is what we've been staying to. So if you could just follow us, give us a like if you like this type of video. If you want to see us cook anything, drop that down in the description box. And just a disclaimer, I say this in every video, but every recipe that we make, we drop that in the description box below so that you can remake them at your home as well, for yourself or for your family and friends, whatever is going on in your life. So hang tight, we're about to jump into the first one. I'm really excited for it because it's one of my go-tos. I keep looking at Penny because she's hanging out right next to me. She's probably gonna jump in right now.
I'm gonna help Mommy cook the recipes.
Yes, so she's a huge helper in the kitchen. She loves to cook, so we like to do them together. But like I was saying, my first recipe that I'm incorporating this week is one of my favorite go-tos just because it's so good. I love this one. And it's just,
yes!
It's just red beans and rice. So,
Yeah, I
love red beans and rice, so we're gonna get started.
You're gonna need 3 cans of small red kidney beans, but 2 of them we're gonna drain, and then 1 can we're gonna leave undrained. We also have smoked sausage, so anything will work. You could use andouille sausage. I have beef smoked sausage. We're gonna chop this up. We also need a chopped up bell pepper, a chopped up medium-sized onion, 3 different celery ribs, so I'm gonna pull 3 out of here. We need salt, pepper, chili seasoning. Oh, one thing I forgot is Worcestershire sauce, so you need that as well. We have some minced garlic. I always like to add a little bit of chicken broth so that it's not dry, but you can do whatever you like. I kind of just like eyeball this ingredient. All right, so let's put it together. Also, if you haven't tried slow cooker liners, these are amazing. All you have to do is pull this out, throw it into your crock pot, and then it's easy cleanup. I have not used these for years, and I finally tried them this year, and they're amazing. So try these if you haven't yet.
All right, everything's in. I'm gonna stir this up, and then I like to cook this on low, especially today. I'm going into the main office for my job today, and so I like to cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours. So I will check back in at that time. Okay, just got home from work. Everything looks really good. It smells really good. It looks delicious. So what I'm gonna do now is just make some rice real quick and then serve it up. Okay, so we're gonna need a pound of boneless chicken breasts right here. I usually get a big pack and then section them off and freeze them. So it's easier for us just to pull what we need for dinners. You also need 4 cups of chicken broth. I always keep these in my pantry. I'm always using chicken broth either for, you know, when I'm making rice in the rice cooker, or there's always something I'm making that has chicken stock or chicken broth in it. So always have that ready to go. You also need 2 15-ounce cans of diced tomatoes. So I got those right here. We also need 1 small onion diced, in addition to a tablespoon of minced garlic. Other than that, there's a few more things we need. We do need a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of Parmesan grated cheese. This one is Parmesan and Romano, so that will do the trick. And then also we need a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, salt and pepper to taste. And we have spinach in a bag back here. So I've said in a previous video that we don't really do spinach, but I think I'm gonna try it in this soup. Oh yeah, and then of course the 4 cheese tortellini. The recipe calls for refrigerated tortellini, so I'm probably gonna have to boil this before I drop this in the crock pot, but the recipe calls for something a little bit easier than what I did, so you may want to follow it that way. But so that's what I grabbed, so let's put it together. So pretty much the recipe says to drop everything in except for the spinach and the tortellini until like the 6-hour mark. So I'm just gonna drop everything else in right now. Alright, so we're around the like 6-ish hour mark. told you guys, well, let me make this normal. I told you guys that I did not buy refrigerated tortellini, so I am cooking that right now. Don't mind my dirty dish. I'm still behind from traveling, so that's what it is right now. So right now I'm also shredding up the chicken and adding that back in, and then I'm gonna add the spinach in as well, and then you cook it for another hour and then you eat. We're gonna start out with beef stew meat. You can get this in one big piece. I like to get it cut up in cubes. It makes my life so much easier. You also want a bag of baby carrots. You could take regular carrots and cut them up too. Again, this is kind of just like falling in line with making my life easier. You're gonna need 1 full onion. I have 3 potatoes. You also need 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. This will pair together with the brown gravy. This is kind of like what makes the gravy for the pot roast. And then I like to also put the pot roast on top of egg noodles. So I have that here as well. We'll cook that at the end. So let's put this together. Okay, so we're gonna cook that on low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for 4 to 6. I just cook it until everything is tender, the meat is cooked through, and it's ready to eat. So I'll see you around that time and check in with you to show you. Okay, so you can see I have it on high. I was getting hungry, so I decided to change it from low to high, but it looks so good. Penny loves the carrots in this just because they're so soft. And I've already tried it and it's delicious. But isn't it nice how that cream of chicken soup and that gravy has made this awesome sauce? And typically it's 2 packets of gravy, but if you have that big container like I have and you want to add more, you can. Oh, here you go.
Hi, YouTube.
What are you doing right now?
I'm playing Roblox with my friend Johnny.
Okay, well, have fun.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
So yeah, definitely try this. I think especially now because it's cold, Crockpot recipes are the way to go. But take a look at that. So bubbly, so delicious. I can't wait to eat it. Here it is. In all its glory. This is one of my favorites. If you've tried it, you know why. If you haven't, you need to make it soon.
enjoy. It's gonna be delicious.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me this week. I hope you have an opportunity to try at least one new recipe down below. If you do, please let me know how it is and what you think of it. If there's any recipes that you think I should make that are your favorite, please share them with me in the comments down below. Take a moment and follow us. We would love to grow our family on this channel. But other than that, I will see you in the next one.
Bye! Subscribe to our channel.